Evil Chad wants to destroy you, but there is a way to escape him. You are on a trip driving down an unfamiliar road. Everything seems to be okay, and you keep going thinking you're headed in the right direction. But then, all of a sudden, you see Evil Chad. Evil Chad sticks his big head up behind a gate in a field of flowers, and he looks at you with an evil smile and evil eyes. You are very surprised, and you sense that something bad is going to happen to you. But for some reason, you keep going. Without realizing it, you have entered into a place that you can never leave. Evil Chad is very bad, and he will take you to a permanent place of darkness and loneliness, and you cannot stop him. So what is this permanent place of darkness and loneliness that you did not expect, and can you get away? Evil Chad is the eternal darkness in human death. One day, you and everyone you know will die of old age if something else does not get you first. So where will you be forever? Have you ever thought about that? Evil Chad will be digging your grave and taking you with him unless you find and hold on to the one and only eternal truth that will set you free and stop him from taking you to a dark and dreadful eternity. We go through life experiencing so many things this world has to offer, and we try to do the best that we can. As human beings, we all experience difficulty, heartache, trials, and tribulations throughout our lives. Sometimes we cry or scream because we cannot handle the difficult times. We try to seek out love so that we can feel wanted and needed and have someone special to be with. We hope that we can have a lifelong husband or wife who will be there for us until the end, or have friends and family who will care about us. But at a certain point in time, we will not be here anymore and will have entered eternity forever. Eternity is so long that there is no time there. So where is eternity? Do we just get buried and eventually turn to dust, or burned up and become ashes, and then there is no more for us? Other people believe that if you go to a church or religious building on a regular basis, or you say ritual prayers to your particular god or goddess, or you participate in religious activities and follow the rules, that you will receive a good outcome in your eternity. But that will not help you. Once you step into that religious building and do those religious things, you think doing all of that will help you gain special favor with their god. But it won't. The people are being controlled by the evil leaders and told they need to believe and do all these religious things, and they believe it. But the evil one controls all evil religions and their leaders, and they are like puppets on his strings. What does religion look like, and what does it do to you? Religion and all its trappings covers you with heavy chains in the middle of a hot, dry desert. You will die under those heavy chains and fall into permanent darkness and loneliness where you are. You are headed for a permanent future with Evil Chad when this life is all over, unless you have the one and only eternal truth that will allow you to be set free from him. You have no assurance otherwise that you will escape Evil Chad's grasp on your life. He is waiting for you if you don't find the one eternal truth. Now before it is too late. Are you traveling down the road that is leading you directly to Evil Chad and his domain? Maybe you just want to take your chances, roll the dice, and think everything will be good for you in your eternity once this life is over. You try not to worry about it, but you should. What can you do that could help you escape from Evil Chad? The reality for all of us is that we need to face the facts. This world looks and feels so real to us now with its beautiful colors and scenery. But it is only temporary, and billions of people have found that out already. It does not seem like our life will end, but it won't keep going on forever. Then where will you be, and do you ever think about it? Some people live like there is no tomorrow. Just because you cannot see or hear what is coming next does not mean that it is not coming your way. Today may look good to you, but tomorrow you may have a heart attack or get into a car or motorcycle accident that kills you. You do not know what will happen to you tomorrow. Cherish today, but plan for your eternity now. Evil Chad is waiting for you behind his big gate that leads to his domain of darkness, loneliness, and despair, unless you have the one and only way out. If you have not found the one and only eternal truth that will save you from Evil Chad, then the road you are on now will lead you straight to him, and then you won't be able to leave. Don't let your deep-seated pride and ego get in the way of you looking for and finding the one and only eternal truth that will set you free from the constant darkness and loneliness you will otherwise have in your eternity. Do you believe that you are a good enough person to escape a bad outcome in eternity because the scales of good and bad that God is holding over you are tipped in your favor? Just because you believe that will not make it true. Time is not on your side. If you are older now, time has been slowly eating you up. You may have noticed this with the physical and mental changes that you see in yourself and in other people. Time will eventually run out, and then what will happen to you? When you are on your deathbed one day, will anything that you acquired or did in your lifetime matter to you then? It won't. The golden key of eternal life is waiting for you, but if you do not choose it, you will receive the black key of eternal darkness and despair. If you have the golden key to eternal life, then you will escape a bad eternal outcome and live forever with more colors, more light, and more beauty. Would you like to have that? You can have it if you know and have the one and only eternal truth that will save you and set you free from eternal darkness. The choice is yours. You will either be in eternal darkness and loneliness forever, or you can run into the eternal light and have more colors, more light, more beauty, and more happiness forever. There is still hope for you to enter the gate of eternal light, beauty, love, and happiness forever. But you must act on it now and have the golden key to unlock the golden gate of everlasting life before it's too late. You must run from the dark and into the light. This is a warning. Don't let Evil Chad get you. Eternity is very real and you will be there, but there is still time for you. I can show you the way.